Anyway, now that we are all caught up on that, I actually don't have my calculators out. So it is in the evening, since that's when you guys waited to go to the massacre party. I think that's an accurate description.
Yes.
That was our last session, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. So what do you guys want to do? There's still some people kind of walking around throughout Amberfront. The port life has not completely died, but it is not as bustling anymore.
Hmm. The matter of trying to remember what the hell we were going to be doing.
Yeah, we were heading for villages.
So you guys want
If we're
to
just heading
start
for
walking?
the villages. Well, let's get a map of where the villages are. Did we do that yet?
I don't believe that you guys actually have, but well, I
Would I
personally
know
don't
of?
care enough to actually charge you guys for it, so I I could say that you guys already already
You could
kind
just
of.
say the adventurers area just gives them out or something like that.
Well, hold on. Did I include it in the is maybe in the in character? Yeah, I put the world map in the in character.
I thought it was in Milan map. Oh no, that's Milan itself, not
Yeah.
here.
Oops, that's not it. Reply. Blah.
No, yeah, Milan is for.
There you go. I put it's in the attachment in the in
Yeah,
character.
you can link specific
So
messages too.
yeah, that's what I did.
No, I thought you replied to it.
Well, I did, but
Okay.
don't know about linking. Oh, create message link. Okay, fair enough. But since it's in character, you guys have access to it.
Okay. So, which direction did Giant Spider come from again?
It came from the southeast. It came
So
from,
from where?
if you can see my mouse, it came from this direction down here.
You are not streaming, so I see nothing.
Oh, my bad. Share your screen.
So I wasn't crazy.
You're not crazy. He is not streaming currently.
All right. So can you? Yeah, I can see my mouse on the
We
screen.
can now see.
Okay, so it came from this direction to the southeast.
Okay. And
Oh, they added shadows. I think that's
no, I thought those were there before.
no.
No.
I really
No?
don't think that these shadows was here before.
No, those shadows definitely were not there.
Fair enough.
I would. I mean, oh, we have the map, so I wouldn't.
So
That question is moot
if
now.
the most
Yeah.
direct route would be to go through the road that you guys was ambushed on session 0. Everybody but Wolf was ambushed on.
Did we
Yeah,
determine
then.
if this was the village I had come from
No,
that we were going to?
your village is in the should be in the tool the legend, and that should be, I believe it would be the dotted 0 southeast. Wait, no, that's Royals. Your village would have been the square rectangle, the filled in one, the gray color filled in rectangle on the world map.
Yeah, northeast.
Oh,
Isn't
I
that where
didn't
we?
update. I there's another village. Okay, this world map's not up to date. My bad.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm
So,
like, there's not enough villages on here.
all right, we're off to a great start. I know.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Let me see if I can
I
find a more up to date one. But yeah, the as far as the information you guys know, you would want to follow this road to the east to kind of go around the body of water, and then I'll go here.
don't know how we want to treat the midnight situation. Because I decided I'm not of the capacity to play two characters right now anymore.
I mean, we can just pretend whatever, right?
Was she already had gotten detained or something for
You guys
knowing
don't
about
know.
the? I know what in character we don't know, but you had mentioned to me about her being detained, and I think we could just say we mentioned to her about. I think we did actually mention to her about meeting up at the gate outside if she was joining us or something.
All right, so I don't apparently have it marked where the other villages are, but I do have the one for uh, the village that you guys was requested to go to. Let me. Apparently, I have to go through that file path all over again. So that should be a more up to date one. After the session, I'll go and actually fill in the location of the other two places that you were requested to go.
So we're requested to go to Wingston.
Yep, Wigston.
Okay. Would I know anything about this place? Like, would I have done any kind of trading or whatever at Wingston?
Uh, you guys would have been doing a bit of like I, I guess more of a grain kind of trade. You'd have
Okay.
it carted in from there.
So
But
I would.
overall, not you guys wouldn't be too closely knit. Like any grain that you guys was short on harvesting for yourselves, you would get from there, as well as maybe a couple like bit of fish kind of thing or livestock.
Okay, yeah. So being the cook at the inn, I'd probably get some of the shipments from there for foodstuffs.
Because
So
overall, getting it from the village, would assume would be cheaper than buying it from like the main port kind of thing, because you can
yeah.
kind of cut out the middleman.
So I probably never went there, but I definitely would know at least some traders or whoever delivered the
Yeah.
stuff. All right. Um, were we doing any more preparation again? Oh, did anyone who got used their health potions during the Halloween event, did they get them back?
Yes. All consumables and spell slots was refunded, as well as class features. Almost as if you guys didn't go in there.
I genuinely don't remember what I used.
I was pretty sure I had
I
used my
I'm,
health potion already.
I messaged you, Hunter, when you used something, and I told you not to get rid of the item.
That was the potion. I didn't get rid of that. I was talking to like my spells or whatever. I don't remember if I used any of that up. But
Well, you
based
guys
on
went
how
there after a long
nothing's
rest, so there was nothing that you guys should have been full on everything.
yeah, I'm missing a bit of health, but
Yeah, you would have been missing a little bit of health from the psychic backlash from messing
Yep.
with the
flute.
well, not the flute, but messing with the
The
fucking
thing that we
little
talked to
thing.
with the flute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. What do you think, Wolf? Royal?
I don't know.
Is there any preparation that you guys want to do before heading out, or
Well, we do have 80 something in the party inventory.
maybe find the red light district?
Oh, actually, hold on.
Hmm.
We did this before we went to the mansion then.
Did
We
what?
did restock. Because I have another potion of healing, and I'm almost certain I
Yes.
used mine.
Everybody was running around doing things as Hunter was
Yeah.
messing with the flute.
So actually, yes, we are prepared.
Okay.
Yeah, well, unless we want to do more preparations, but we were technically prepared as far as we were concerned last time.
Now, this is an easy walk, right? Or should we get horses?
I'd say it should be about 2 days on foot. I don't actually know the legitimate distance, but
If we rented a wagon, I'm proficient in land vehicles.
well, you were also told that they were kind of closing down like trades and basically locking up the town. So
That's true.
there wouldn't be like free trade or travel. So
But if we could rent somebody's wagon,
that is true. We'll look up market prices if that's what you guys want to do.
We have
I
85
just
gold in the party inventory yet, so
I just closed my tab. I have so many
you're like,
tabs
hey, I'm
open.
right
They're
now.
all.
You don't get a choice to you keep them open.
All right. Oh, and I don't have my file explorer open either. All right. Desktop.
Oh, I need to get out my dice.
Where is my? All right. Hold on.
I get to actually use my sharp edge dice as long as we do some rolls today.
Even
I'm sure
I
we
don't
will,
know.
but
Even I don't know what you guys are going to be doing because I'm going to be doing a bunch of rolls. If you guys actually set out, I don't know where my fucking. Where, huh?
I will tell you firsthand, the
Oh
time
wait,
that passes
okay.
when you're scrambling to get something together as a DM feels a lot longer when you're actually the DM.
Find. Oops. Find. Oh, actually, is it just the services that you guys was going to be interested in, or like actually getting the cart and
Renting,
owning it?
not buying,
Renting.
because I'm
Yeah.
fairly certain we're not able to buy it.
No, we do not
Es-
have that much capital.
Especially not a pack horse to go with it. We'd be renting, or whatever animal they would use.
And we got party members. We'll rotate.
Hey, I'm the one that has to guide the cart.
Well, there was never a rentage price for just the cart itself, so you'll be having to go with a someone to operate it. So,
How much is a cart, anyways?
To buy an outright cart?
I mean, you could buy a cart. Carriage, 100 gold.
Is that including a driver, though?
That's not including a driver, and no, that's to buy it, Quack. To buy just the wagon itself, not
Oh,
the
that's not.
not
Oh, but no.
the
Okay.
not the pack animal to pull it or anything else. It's just the wagon.
They changed counterspell.
But I'm assuming that you guys walked over to the gate, and right around there, you'd be able to see like a service like panel thing, where you'd be able to see that there's a coach cab that could take you between towns for 25 gold. They'll come with a driver.
Towns.
Yep, between towns. So basically,
it
from
wouldn't-
Amberfront to
How
one of the nearby towns.
Towns or villages?
How much is the items that I get worth? I got worth.
I told you, I don't remember what it was that you got now. So if you didn't record that, they're effectively 0. I'm pretty sure that what you obtained, I believe, was 250 gold, and Royal was like 450.
I got coins and I also got a ring. A ruby ring or something like that.
You could technically have the ring appraised if you don't have a price.
I did not record the value, or I had myself muted in the last recording on OBS. So I don't have a recording of what I handed out. So it is due to my own fuck up and not typing things out myself, but I don't have a way to look it up. So I'd have to go and re-roll it if you don't know what you have, which you are supposed to kind of keep track of your own shit.
Did you not put it in your inventory when you had gotten it?
Like I said, I had gotten the money, also the ring. That's really what I just said.
The interesting thing, though, is that what you got from the Halloween session was not money. It was exclusively like jewelry or gems.
Yeah.
It was not
Stuff you could sell for money.
Yep, exactly.
I think
that's
the money
what
you're
I was
referring
thinking
to
of.
is he told you that the thing was worth so much money?
Yes. It had a value of a certain amount.
Okay.
So whatever money
But
you had.
Anything that had the gems in it would work as components needed for spells. I know one of you guys had like a diamond necklace or something, so you would be able to use that necklace to fulfill the needs for like a revivify or resurrection spell kind of thing. If that makes sense. So
Yeah, it makes sense.
if you guys didn't keep track of it, then we're not going back. You can have, if you at least don't have the items that I listed at that time recorded, then you guys effectively don't have it.
I'm pretty sure it was only Royal and Wolf that got it because me and Hunter had both
I
pierced
didn't.
the illusion.
Yeah, I didn't
beforehand.
want to have the being trapped in the illusion be a pure like punishment, so I included a bit of a consolation in having those items actually be real.
Isn't it great? We're so perceptive we got robbed, Quack.
You did, but you guys was also the only ones to be able to do anything outside of that illusion.
Yeah.
A lot of good that did us, huh?
Yeah. I mean, you literally, if you wanted to beat them, you were supposed to run away into like the rooms, lure them in, and then the flesh hooks that you seen, Hunter, those would have actually been animated and actually dismembered those mannequins. That was the whole plan of why I said that you had the most information out of everybody. The hint was
To be
that some of
fair,
them had limbs on them, kind of thing. But
to be
Yeah,
fair,
but
all of us got like frightened immediately.
yeah, you guys was already running away. You guys was compelled to run away.
there was no options.
I thought he
The-
was compelled to run away in the opposite direction or
To
the way
get
that
as
would go the
far
furthest. Yeah.
to get as far away as possible or lose line of sight of it.
And
Yeah,
where
it
we
was
got feared, there was no real option to go running past it.
Everybody was
Yeah.
on the side that all the rooms that you guys were supposed to hide in was located, aside from the one person that did not get feared, ran towards the door and had a illusion placed on him, causing the door to disappear. So he could have reached out and still grabbed the door handle. It broke the illusion. But anyway, what are you guys doing?
I think Wolf was intending to try and pawn off his ring or whatever jewels he got to buy us the wagon.
Is that what you wanted to do, Wolf?
Check the message.
All right. I mean, that would come down to yours and the coachman's bartering or persuasion skills. If you wanted to try and barter the ring itself, no matter what,
I
you're
guess
gonna have to do some bartering to
It could be collateral instead of barter.
it, it could be.
for the record, we're not even sure if this person is gonna let us rent the thing instead of because I doubt they're. No, wait. Okay, let me clear. Is it nearby cities or nearby villages?
I would say it would be for both.
Okay.
Basically, settlements or any settlement that's nearby.
Okay. Because two very different things. If one is if you had said from city to city, I'm like we can't use this if it's gonna take us just to the other city. Um.
So far, the only major cities would be Amberfront and Kieran, and that would be kind of pointless to have a service for. Just exclusively going to one other place.
Yeah. Well, future proofing.
Fair enough.
Capitalizing on the market.
So yeah, I guess we are going to the rental place.
Okay.
Let's see if we can rent a wagon.
So you guys go ahead and go down there, and I don't have a character for it, so I'm just gonna steal
Jimmy Joe
Toxic's
Bob.
coachman, and you guys see a pack of like 3 goblins.
Oh, you just straight stealing the whole group.
I'm
Okay.
straight stealing from him.
Still have to
Well,
make that
no, we
racist.
can do goblins. Yeah, have it be a little different, but
Jimmy Joe Bob.
you see one goblin kind of on the back, very roughly just brushing and grooming a horse. The other two is kind of gnawing on one of the walls, kind of trying to sand it off, I guess, kind of running its mouth along the wall. Obviously, not the brightest. If you didn't know better, you would think that they were just vandalizing it and possibly prepping the horse to be eaten.
I guess I will approach. Hi.
Who
Are you
are
renting
you?
out?
What? Huh?
Are you renting out wagons? I can drive it. You
Renting?
don't have to come with if you don't want to, but we need to go to a village, deliver a message, for them to evacuate, and it'd be faster if we had a wagon.
Your horse? No, my horse. Get your own. And he kind of just hugs around the horse's neck.
You like coffee?
Coffee?
What?
What?
I asked
We
if
we
they
could
like coffee.
Yeah, he's kind of just dumb messing with you.
we couldn't hear the first thing you said after he.
Oh,
you cut out.
I just said coffee. I guess I was a little
Oh.
high pitched for it.
Yeah.
Just like how I tried to voice act the fucking your original interaction with the when you used the flute. I tried changing my voice for that. My mic didn't pick that up either, which is why I was like, I went and started talking normally. Anyway, um, they or he, while still kind of wrapping itself around the horse, points into the shack and tells or saying, "Go talk with the boss."
Okay, that's what I was just gonna ask. Where's your manager? I just go right to the shack.
We're Karens today, apparently.
Do you know who we are? We saved the city from a spider.
Half
Because
your
apparently
shit.
half the city thinks we actually did that.
Not specifically saved it, but you guys held it in place, uh, preventing the militia from having to spend its resources. What you guys was praised for was holding it in place, not actually defeating the spider.
I don't actually say that. My character, her doesn't actually think we did a whole lot to keep it back.
Fair enough. I guess that you guys do walk in as you're saying that and see a human kind of just half asleep, kind of kick back down his chair, and you saying that kind of wakes him up a little bit, and kind of half irritated, he asks him, "Why do I care?"
I didn't actually say that.
Oh, okay. I
I didn't
assumed
actually.
that you were.
No, I didn't actually say the Karen thing. I just come in. We can just say the door is squeaky, and that's what opened and woke him up or something.
All right. He throws a bottle at the door, not really looking, until he shouts, "Get back to work!"
Hold on. Do I have to spend a key point to do this?
I'll let you go ahead and either dodge on your own, or you can roll to try and catch it or something.
Yeah.
But
Is it just a
he's not.
return that takes the key point, or is it
It's
to also
it's
catch?
it's to throw it back at him. I believe is to take the key point. So you
Okay.
like catching it. I don't think would take a key point.
No, it's just to return it. Would this actually hit me?
It does not appear to be like going to hit you. No, more
Oh,
like
okay
it's
then.
going to be hitting the wall beside the door. So unless you guys kind of just walk into it, it's just going to miss you.
All right.
It's more to like he's more trying to like scare them into like actually doing their jobs.
I think I'm gonna attempt to catch it anyway.
All right. So go ahead and roll a opposing d20.
Just a D20, no modifiers.
Yeah.
That'd be an 8.
You miss. you kind of nick the bottle and kind of alter its I can't think of the word for it. Its
Trajectory?
trajectory, and
thought
it
that
kind of rather than hitting the wall, it kind of hits a little below, like around your kneecap, but behind the wall. Yeah, I'm having a brain fart now. But
Did it
yeah,
stop it from shattering?
it doesn't shatter as much. It's still kind of broken. You could probably use it for a shank now.
Was it full or was it empty?
It was partially full, yes.
And I assume it smells like Okay.
Alcohol did splash a pretty good distance.
Does any of it splash on me?
No.
Ah. I just kind of look sadly at the spilled alcohol. I'm like, what a waste. We're not your employees. We're here to rent a wagon.
Oh? And where are you trying to get to?
Well, did we get a piece of paper
No.
from the?
You
No, we.
guys just had the verbal agreement.
So they might not even believe us if we go there to evacuate. I thought
Correct.
they'd given us an actual letter or something to show.
There was never anything really requested.
Well, I guess it's too late to. We'd have to go back now if we wanted that. Well, we were told by the guards that we needed to go to these 3 villages. The first one being, where's the map?
To the northeast.
Uh,
Or northwest, I mean.
Wingston. We were to go to Wingston and tell them to evacuate. And I can drive.
He lets out a very exasperated sigh and goes and grabs what looks to be like a pouch. All right, 15 gold.
I can drive. You don't need to pay a driver if that makes it less.
No, I'm not gonna be letting any amateurs go and fucking take any of my merchandise or property.
Amateurs. I will have you know I am quite proficient in driving a wagon.
I was gonna
So
say, who
go and
says we
get
are
your own.
amateurs?
Uh, 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 rent to buy?
He kind of just scoffs at you and continues walking.
Okay, I just kind of turned back to the party. I'm like, you guys want to... Or I actually turned. How long would the trip be?
I'd estimate to Wingston probably a day and a half.
I turned back to the party. I'm like, is it worth the 15 gold for this?
It's gonna shave a day off our travel. Well, it would save us 2 days at the end of the day. Right?
Forward and back. Yeah, forward and back.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he's overcharging us.
I take a step back and I wave for you to go forward. Be my
Want
guest.
me to negotiate with this son of a bitch?
I'm like, I tried.
Well, just so you guys know, on the board, you guys seen that it would have costed 25. And he
Oh.
said 15, so you guys actually, at least going by the board, I'd say it's a pretty decent deal. Almost as if somebody covered half the fee for you.
I noticed
some,
this. I'm
would you
like,
like
oh wait. No, go ahead, Royal.
would you like some coffee, good sir?
No, I need more alcohol.
You need
Where's my
what?
whiskey? as he walks
I
back into
gesture.
the door and starts rummaging through his fucking cabinets.
I gesture to the stain of alcohol on the floor. There's your whiskey.
I gave it to the floor. It's for it to drink.
Can I hold the whiskey hostage?
You'd have to find it
Just-
first.
Just I don't have enough to cover this myself. Do we dip into the
I don't
the-
have
the
enough to
party?
cover this.
We have 85 in the party inventory. It's that or we spend 2 extra days walking. Arguably, having a wagon would make us a bigger target.
So
It was the town guard that asked us to do this, right?
It
I actually think
was.
it was
It was
the
like
head guard.
It was
Are we buying?
basically a guard that was on desk duty. What were you saying, Wolf?
Are we buying a wagon?
It's not buying it, but you guys are thinking about paying a service fee to have someone like drive you to the next town, and they are saying 15 gold.
Personally, I'm fine walking.
Can we spin it for the town to pay?
You
I point to the
can
25, and he said 15. Somebody already paid 10, because I don't think out of the kindness of his heart he discounted 10.
at least not with his attitude.
I mean, he could just be drunk.
You guys can try and persuade him.
Let's put it to a vote. Who wants to rent it and who's for walking? This is out of character.
See, it's a tough call.
I'm terrible at persuasion, so
Doesn't
Well,
matter if you're
do
terrible at
you
something. You got to give it a shot.
do you think that you guys should walk or take the wagon, Wolf?
Hold on. How far away are the other villages? Are they further or closer than this one?
They will be further. That's
So
why
it'd
they suggested that you guys go with this, with Wingston first, because it's the closest one. Since time is really important, and your guys' objective is to let them know that they need to evacuate. So getting to the closest ones first gives a greater chance of success.
Well, what would be faster, horses or the carriage?
I would assume that normal horses would be faster, but the issue with that is that you're gonna have to you're gonna have to have more horses than the single
more
wagon.
horses, and none of us know how to ride a horse. As far as I'm aware, none of us know how to ride a horse.
That would be considered land vehicles.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought that would be separate. So I know how to ride a horse.
I'm pretty sure it's a really broad spectrum for land vehicles.
yeah. Basically, anything that you use to traverse the land fast is a land vehicle, including animals, and anything used to
I'll be
traverse
right
the
back.
sea would be a sea vehicle. All right,
Well, we'd only need what, 4?
you would need 4 horses. Yep.
We could probably
I
get
can
away
just-
with 3 because of a halfling.
I can just drive the one.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, we could get away with 3 because a halfling and one of the lighter people can sit on the one horse, right?
I think what we could do is we could just walk to this closest one and then use the wagon service to get to the further ones. Because it seems like
Yeah.
it might cut the time in half.
Or, hear me out, we steal the wagon.
No, my character would not allow that. Actually, wait, hold on. What is my? Am I chaotic good? I'm chaotic good.
I'm neutral, so these guys, I feel like he's robbing us blind right now because
So
of an absurd
for-
wagon price.
So for the
Well, just so you know, Hunter, normal, like the horse or the draft horse without any of the fixings to like ride it, like the saddle and the stirrups and everything, is 50 gold. So just going from one town to another is half the price of the worst horse that you can get.
Feels absurdly overpriced for fucking horses.
For the greater good, maybe I'd be willing to steal.
I'm back.
Well, but
Welcome
not this
back.
time. Well, I'd be more wanting to just walk to this village because it's not too far. It'd be only cutting off a day. It's not like it'd be cutting out 5 days out of a 10-day journey. If it is roughly having this.
Yeah, but it's an emergency thing, right? Like, do we want to delay getting to the first town?
Well, the thing is, if we don't have enough money to rent the carriages for the further towns, like, what are we gonna?
What do you think, Royal? Do you guys think you should walk or ride a wagon?
Our third option is steal one, apparently.
Not technically wrong about that. I wanna tell him that he's getting decaf.
Getting decaf?
Yes.
What's
What?
decaf?
Decaf
He
coffee
says to
or
you.
anything that lacks caffeine or once had caffeine and now lacks caffeine.
And what's its content?
What?
It's coffee, but
It's
without the
not
caffeine.
alcohol.
He,
It's not alcohol.
well, then you
I
keep it
can
to yourself.
Wait, hold on a minute. Can I
He grabs a bottle of whiskey and takes a nice big swig of it.
Hey, does anybody have that concoction I made?
what was the concoction?
Oh yeah, you were wanting like the weird menthol
Yeah,
and
yeah. Anybody have that
pepper.
concoction?
I don't remember the concoction that you're talking about.
It was based off.
Mentos and like sriracha peppers.
Oh,
It
okay.
was.
Are you talking about the like weird drink I like to drink a lot at that one place?
Yeah,
Yes.
because it was. I had posted the thing about someone has like if menthol cools your mouth down and capsaicin heats it up, then if you eat the two together, then they should cancel each other out. And then like a couple minute post later, it's I now know what hell tastes like.
Yep.
All right, let's try and spin this. Will you build the town for the wagon services? They're the ones telling us to do this.
I think he's asking the.
Yeah, he is. I'm thinking. I guess that he'd reach into the pouch that he grabbed and toss you a order that you would have assumed you guys should have gotten from the guard and say fine. He was trying to get a little extra money on the side out of character. But
All right,
you
get
guys
it on the town.
you guys have secured yourself a ride.
Okay, cool. I don't know. What do you consider knocking someone out as? Is that stealth?
Um it depends on if you're trying to sneak up behind him, because overall that would, I believe, require a unarmed strike and a con save. If you guys hit and if you guys sneak up behind him, then and you guys succeed, then you would have advantage. But if he like actually catches you, then I'd give you disadvantage. So it's a
So
it's a disadvantage versus straight roll versus advantage.
So to answer your question, Wolf, I might be decent at it, but I don't think the need is here anymore.
We secured free passage.
Can I check it to see if it's for all 3 villages or just this one?
It would just be to a specific town. There
All right.
is a radius that would be implied, but is not specifically listed as far as like the typical
Is
payment
the
would go.
furthest town within the radius?
That would be a no. If you look at the there's like a green circle like south of where like the water comes in. I believe it's called like a bay area where the water like goes inland a little bit, and the 2 rivers kind of branch out of it. It's northeast of Window. That would be the furthest one. The next town is actually kind of northeast of that, where it the river directly east of Window. It's on like the second curve, like how it curves to the right. Oh wait, no, it would be the third curve. So it curves to the right, curves back to the left, and then it goes to curve to the left again for the river, and that's where the second town is. I'll be actually putting placements on it after the session.
Well, I
But
think we should just focus on getting to, because I think it's probably a pricing radius. And Wolf, I don't think this is the guy that's driving. It's going to be one of the goblins.
but I just realized I can actually go and do it like
that.
Let's open it.
There's no need to kill anybody for a wagon.
So
Nope, we're not killing him. Just knocking him out. And he said it's his wagon, so why
So
would he trust his wagon to goblins?
Because
the
they're his
second
employees.
the second location is like right here. Third location would be right here.
Oh, that's a long fucking journey.
Yeah,
Which was I missed the first one.
it's right here.
Maybe
Right where my hand is, or the hand icon.
we may be able to secure passage to Village Hop instead of having to come back.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Is we just hop village to village.
Worst case scenario, we knock out the goblin at this village and take his wagon. And we just, bring it back eventually and say it was for the greater good.
If we're doing this right, no witnesses.
Do not bury the goblin.
Who says we're burying him?
All right. I guess that is all, and I guess if no one else has an issue, we just go out and get passage to the. Start making our way to the village.
Just because I have the mold earth spell doesn't mean I'm gonna bury everyone in my way.
Just everybody's medium and smaller.
It's not
Alright,
my
so-
fault they picked the fight.
So the guy goes and gets like boards the wagon, shoos all the goblins off. One of the goblin that was hugging the horse when you guys first got here starts actually kind of crying a little bit now that he's been separated. And pretty much just yells at you guys, well, are you guys coming?
Wait, shit, he's actually driving?
He
Okay,
is
let's
driving.
All
You
aboard.
think he'd actually trust the goblins to take care of his fucking his horse and wagon?
The fact that he's half drunk doing this is the more entertaining part.
I'm gonna hop up in the driver's bench as well.
Do we consider
Just
halfway
to,
punted?
He kind of
just-
forces himself to tolerate you being there.
I don't take up much. A, I don't take up much space, and B, I'm there ready to take over the reins if A, something happens. B, he passes out, or C, he
We
runs like a
push him
little
off.
sissy.
Oh, sure, running away. Yeah, that's where we're going with that. Not pushing him
So,
into a hole.
assuming that all of you guys are in there, did you get in, Wolf and Royal?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So
Look at me.
he begins taking off, and I guess I should probably pull up that world map that I just closed out of.
Oh, I could just summon Shadow Spawn and see if he passes the fear test.
We'd
I mean,
all
you
have to
could.
pass the fear test.
After you guys, or a few minutes after you guys take off, you guys do kind of see him kind of look into his glass of whiskey and kind of just stares. You guys can't really discern too much at the moment, but it seems like it's just him and the whiskey at the moment as you guys continue down the path. So I guess this is where I begin my things. So after about 2 hours, let's see what you guys get. What is 16? Nothing happens. Do you guys want to do anything?
I am keeping an eye on our driver.
Alright.
I'm
Coffee.
cleaning the wagon.
Huh? What, Hunter?
What?
Hunter said
Hunter is
something.
cleaning the wagon.
Oh, are you getting rid of all the goblin saliva?
Yep.
Since the goblin was running its mouth along the fucking walls
Yep.
as a sander.
It's fucking disgusting. Nope. I would have literally cleaned the space before I sat down.
Royal, you said something about coffee?
Yeah, I wanted to make coffee.
Sure. How long does coffee usually take?
That
If you're are we talking like ground bean or instant?
I'm assuming since it's medieval, it would have to be ground bean.
yeah,
Did you have all the equipment required to make the coffee?
that
You're probably looking at about 10 minutes.
All right. So
I
you can
was gonna say
have.
that.
Hmm?
I was also gonna say that kind of depends on the quality of coffee that one is going for. I could just dump the coffee bean straight into the water and then drink it.
That would not be coffee at all.
That would be bean
That would
Sounds
water.
just be you eating
delightful.
coffee beans. Warm coffee beans is what you'd be eating.
You
That
wanted
sounds delightful.
pre-ground beans. You wanted instant coffee.
Because
Alright.
it will, technically speaking, it can take up to like 2 hours to make it from beans for high quality coffee.
Oh,
The coffee you're thinking of is, like Quack said, you're thinking of instant coffee that's ready in like a couple minutes.
I mean, we have two. We just spent 2 hours in the wagon. If you want to spend the 2 hours making the coffee, go ahead.
oh yeah.
You can borrow my cooking utensil. If you'd, I'd assume you'd ask me, and I'd lend you my cooking utensils to do this.
Yeah.
All right. So it's definitely nighttime now, and after Hunter has used your cooking utensils to make the next set of coffee, you guys see as some massive roots come up, stopping the wagon, and you guys hear a voice from somewhere in the forest ask what purpose you guys are coming through the forest. Like, why are you guys here?
I look to the driver. Is this normal?
I'm
He's
going to
very
look
fixated
around.
on his glass of whiskey and actually develops a bit of a nosebleed.
What do I see? Anything?
Nothing but a bunch of trees. There does seem to be a tree that is moving, like swaying, doing subtle motions.
We're here to deliver a message to a village that they need to evacuate, because there's something coming.
Oh,
Whoever you are may want to evacuate as well.
Just what do you think is coming?
Were we told what that they actually it was? It was the demons. We think it's the demons, right?
It would have been the demons because that's what's been kind of stirring ever since your guys' campaign has started.
Okay, I didn't know if we
And
weren't
people
given like a
missing
proper name
and
though.
stuff like that. No, you guys don't know what organization specifically. You guys just know that there is a bunch of that something with the demons is going on. If you guys
There's
haven't been able to put the information provided together yet, then I can't give you more information.
the information is also half a year old at the latest. At the earliest, it's 3 months old. But yeah, it's a bunch of demons. They coming in and they were, you know, yeah.
All right. I guess that would be good enough. You guys will have a couple branches come down and give you guys enough of enough forest bounty to cover 2 days of rations each, and you guys just hear, "All right, carry onward," and the roots kind of
Cool.
just subside into the ground, and then you guys see and hear nothing.
Did the tree that was wiggling disappear?
Nope.
Just went still?
Yep.
So I just want to clarify, we each get 2 days worth of rations.
Yep.
Mhm.
Everybody. Even the guy that is very focused on his whiskey. The horses, however, do not move.
I'll just take over the reins.
All right. Roll me an animal handling check.
Do I get advantage because I'm proficient with land vehicles?
Yes.
Fuck it up.
Oh wait, no, don't use D&D Beyond.
You almost
No.
fucked it up.
Geez, I got a 7 and an 8 for the roll. I get a +6. So 8 plus 6 is 14.
That is
Yeah.
3 too short.
Oof.
They will start moving, but not very quickly. It's almost like you're kind of forcing them to move. They were very well trained to move for a specific person.
Oh well, come on, guys. It's
Hey, can we cheese this? Have the reins in his hands, but shake the reins like you'd be going.
I was thinking about that, but I was kind of trying to reason with the horses first. Or wait, is it horses or horse?
I'm going to say that there's 2 horses.
Okay. Come on, guys. This is a matter of life and death, including you two guys' life and death. Pick up the pace a little.
You threatening the horses?
Huh?
I'm not threatening. I'm reasoning.
Sounds like a threat.
All right.
You two clearly need some coffee. Would you like some coffee?
You really want to just hand that coffee out to everybody. Quite go ahead and roll
Curious,
a
curious.
persuasion. I'm gonna say at disadvantage since you don't have anything to help you speak with animals.
Disadvantage, huh?
Yeah, I'll give you the attempt. See if your intent gets through to them.
Oh, shit. I
Don't
got
tell
an
me you
8.
rolled.
No, I got an 8 and a 10. And I only have a +4 for no. No, I have a +2 for persuasion, so I rolled it's a 10 total.
Right. So DC was 12, but
Pursue disadvantage?
they go about the same pace. Maybe a little less neighing and
There's no
force
fatigue.
required, but yeah, you
Okay.
guys will carry on. Is there anything you guys want to do during this 2-hour period after having talked to those treants?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
throw
wait.
this out there. Does anybody remember if I gave the bug arm up or if I still have it?
I know you at least showed it. I don't know if you gave it up though.
No,
I
he
don't
threw it on the
believe
ground.
so.
Like he tossed it or gave it away.
I gave it away?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was scrolling at my inventory and it was still there. I'm like, I thought I gave this away.
Yeah, I don't remember specifically what you did, but you showed that it was proof to a guard during one of the encounter
Yeah, I
interactions.
remember doing that, and I was just like, do I still have it or not?
At least from what I remember, you I was left with the impression that you gave it away. So
I would
The
assume
rations.
I'd give it away unless they told me specifically to hang on to it.
all right.
But
So are you gonna do anything, Wolf?
I can talk to the animals. I have proficiency in nature. And
Well, do you want to do that? Because Quack was trying to do that.
I missed it. My brother had come up to talk to me. Did I get them to at least a decent clip?
They're you're not having to force them as much, but they're going a little bit faster than if you were to walk.
But not at the speed that he was
Correct.
having us go?
Correct.
Okay.
And Wolf just got done. Well, after I asked Wolf if he wanted to do anything, he said that he has speak with animals. So I'm trying
Yeah.
to find out if he has anything that he wants to do.
Well, I don't know he has speak with animals, so
Yeah. Is there anything that you want to do, Wolf?
you see, that's basically do what Clark tried to do.
All right. So I guess Quack, I'm gonna assume that Wolf is gonna give you the help action. So you can, or if you want to try again,
he's translating for me.
yeah, pretty much.
And you said it's a
So
12, right?
yep, DC
If
12.
oh,
You
I
can
don't.
roll. You can roll with advantage.
Okay, because I don't know if I don't actually. I rolled them at the same time, so I don't know which one was technically rolled first.
I don't have D&D Beyond up.
I'm using physical dice.
Oh, okay. Well, you just take whichever is the highest roll. So
Well, I know, but I don't know. Oh wait, you said it's an advantage now. Not. I thought it was just
yes,
gonna be a flat roll.
because of your proficiency with land vehicles.
Well, if that was the case, my highest roll was a 10, which then adding the
I'm
plus
saying roll
2.
again. You're having a
Oh, okay,
second
yeah.
attempt if you want to try again.
Oh,
Because
I rolled a 12.
now he's using his animal handling. Okay,
I
so
rolled
you beat the 12?
12. I got a 12 plus 2 because this is persuasion again, right?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, I got a 14 total.
Okay, so you with I believe your name in game is Aki still. So with Aki's help, you get them going up to the pace that they were when the drunkard was getting them moving. So, all right. Let's see What happens?
And I'm busy driving the cart, so that's all I can do.
Excuse me.
Yes. Drive your cart.
All right.
I
So.
wanna
I
Oh,
guess I'll
go
also
ahead.
check on. Oh, go ahead.
look in my bag and mumbling out loud. I wanna ask, or so retort, or not ask, but mention. I wonder if I have any more legally sourced cocoa or hot chocolate in my bag, and look for hot cocoa.
I don't think you do.
That's oddly specific. You'd say legally sourced. That makes me question.
Well-
Do you have illegally sourced in that bag?
Yeah, we stole out of that guy's house. He stole some hot
Yes.
chocolate out of that guy's house.
But it makes me just like, is it prior to even that? Like, does he have a secret stash in there?
It's in
Oh.
character that he's asking. Like, it's
I know.
okay. Okay.
I know.
Do you reply, Royal?
What?
Hunter's character was talking to you.
I did. I was hoping I did, but I can't find anything in here.
You
All
can't
right.
find legal what?
I don't have any cocoa in general. I don't have any cocoa.
The man spent all his money on coffee and stealing coffee.
So I guess I will also occasionally check on our driver.
He has
Like,
finally
maybe-
blinked.
Like, maybe do a. I guess I'll take. If we're going on a straight stretch, I'm gonna take the time to do a proper, like, 5-minute medicine check.
It's not a straight, like a straight path, but the horses seem to know to stay on the path, so they're just
Fair.
kind of just following where the path goes.
Okay, so yeah, I can take the time to do a proper medicine check on this guy.
Sure.
Careful, don't catch what he has.
Go ahead and roll
So
medicine.
Okay. Ugh. I got an 8 total.
Well, you do know that blood is not supposed to come out of the nose, but aside from that, you believe that he's fine. You can go
Why there
ahead
is
and
blood
roll it.
coming out of his nose?
You can go ahead and roll perception.
Me?
Well, roll perception and arcana.
Do perception first.
And
Perception
tell me
is
the
a
total.
20. Oh, of both of them?
Yep.
Okay. Perception is probably going to carry me. I got 21 total for that. Let's see what I get for Arcana.
You need
Holy
to be
shit.
a 34.
I got an 18 total.
I believe that should pass it. So
That's
you
39, I'm pretty sure.
You kind of, while you're checking him, you can kind of see a reflection that's an unnatural reflection of somewhere else in the bottle of whiskey that he seems to be very focused on.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to take the bottle away.
You're gonna have to, if you want to try and force it, you're gonna have to roll a contested strength because he's got like an iron grip on that bottle.
It's apples. What? Try it.
Can I use dexterity instead by trying to find a pressure point to make his hand go on him?
Sure.
Straight dex?
No, you can use your modifier because he's going to be using his strength modifier.
Okay. Oh, that's a 9. That's not too bad. I got a 13 total.
Well, he rolled a 15 on the die, so not even including his modifier, you fail. Like, he's really buff.
Okay,
Can't
I'm
seem
just
to. But you tampering with him does break him out of his trance-like state, and I guess he's gonna be swinging that arm of his. Does
Do I see
a
this happen?
they're not out of view, so if you're paying
Can I use
attention,
Gus to redirect his arm?
Oh, hold
you
on,
can
just
give
let him.
him. You can have him. You can give him disadvantage, I guess. Like you're slowing his arm down, making it harder for him to hit.
I'm gonna go with that then.
All right. Because that was a 16 to hit originally, and you reduced that to 10 to hit.
Well, the 16 wouldn't have hit anyway.
I wasn't taking the gamble.
As he shouts, "The fuck are you doing to me? Get your hands off!"
There's like a portal to another dimension inside your whiskey bottle that you were kind of. Here,
It's not a fucking portal.
just rub your nose a little.
He just like goes and brings his arm up and kind of just cleans himself off.
So this is
Keep
normal.
your grubbed hands to yourself.
You do this a lot. You get transfixed on another world. It's been like
Have you paid
4
me to
hours.
know about me?
No, but I need to know if we're safe with you here. If you're gonna do that.
I
You're
mean,
safe.
as long you're safe as long as things don't try anything, of course.
Now we know why the horses are so well trained.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he like motions to try and like pet one, but quickly realizes that they're kind of out of reach. So yes, they are amazing beauties.
Oh, that Mr. Makeshift.
I'm
Thank you.
does he notice that I'm actually
Yeah.
driving the cart?
He does notice,
Yeah.
It's been like 4 hours, dude.
and we're still on our way to Wigston, are we not?
There was a
Minus the
lady.
treants.
Yeah, there was a lady in the woods. She gave us food, but I think we could have gone bad if I gave a wrong answer.
Well, it's a good thing that it didn't go bad. The service is still ongoing.
I'm gonna take a
And then
deep
he
breath.
just casually takes back the reins from you and takes another swig because obviously now that 4 hours has passed, he's not drunk no more. Alright. Is there anything else that you guys want to do?
Does he notice like the two? I don't know. I guess it's like a handful of apples or something.
Oh, he doesn't doubt you. He's just going on the technicality that nothing happened, so everything is still
No, I mean
safe.
like, does he like actually notice they're there? Not to verify my story. Does he notice there's like 6 apples in his lap?
Are you attempting to steal his food?
No, I'm just curious if he
No.
noticed it. Like,
I would not say that he's noticed it yet.
You
I'm-
want to
I-
take his food, don't you?
no, I'm just like this
I don't
dude.
believe you.
This dude. I had thought about it initially, but then I'm like, nah, he can have it. It's 2 days. I already have 12 or 11 days worth of rations.
Alright. And, well, I'm going to say that another 2 hours has gone by because this has been a lot of roleplay. And after he takes back the reins, you guys have 3 mushroom creatures jump out in front of the cart.
They want coffee.
Distance?
I'd say 60 feet.
Do they seem hostile?
Roll insight.
I would like to participate, if possible.
All right, go ahead.
May I also
rolling-
participate?
Yep.
Are we
everybody-
rolling each?
Yep. Everybody can
21.
roll insight.
I rolled a 7.
I didn't know if we were just giving me advantage or if we were all rolling.
If it was just Hunter, I'd give you advantage, but since
I got a
go
21.
ahead.
Hey, we both
All
got
right,
it.
so everybody but Royal. Actually, maybe I should have just done nature. Anyway, everybody but Royal passes the save and knows that they have not noticed you guys yet, but they are not, or they are referred to as shriekers, and they tend to eat what they can. So if you
They're
get
gonna go for the horses.
if they do notice you, they will not be friendly.
Do
I
we
guess.
get the jump on them, or do we just let this happen?
You said they're 60 feet away?
They are currently 60 feet away. Yes.
Hold on, let me. What is. That allows me to do. Features and traits. Yes. Where the fuck is it? Wait, it's on soul. The game is supposed to rain. It takes radiant damage. Takes the attack action. You can spend 1 key point to make a special attack. Okay, I guess I'll just tell the guy to stop the cart.
Contact, dead ahead.
Yeah, and jump. I'm gonna jump off the cart and try to get within 30 feet.
All right. The second you enter 30 feet, it begins, or the 3 shriekers begin to shriek a horrendous sound that can be heard really far away. Like what?
Can I
Very
have
audible.
Can I have the radiant sunbolt prepared to fire them before they do the shriek? Because it's a range of 30 feet exactly.
You can fire your radiant sunbolt as they are beginning to shriek. Their range is the same as yours.
Shoot him with the longbow.
I'm gonna
Can-
use. I'm gonna shoot a radiant sunbolt and use 1 key to shoot 2 more, and I'm gonna try to hit each one of them once.
All right, roll to attack.
Do I get bonus for stealth attack, or did they not? Because they started shrieking, it's not stealth anymore.
You would have been noticed. It
Okay.
doesn't matter that you were stealthing.
All right. So to hit is a +7. The first one is 9.
Hits. Roll damage.
The second.
Be
Oh
you
yeah,
want me to roll damage first?
go ahead and see what the each of them. Go ahead and roll to hit
This-
for the 3.
The 5 + 7 is 12 for the second one,
Hits.
and another 12.
Hits.
All right, and that is 1d6 + 4. That's 5 radiant for the first one. 6 for the second. And another 6 for the second. Or for the
Oh.
third.
All right. So all but one of them is bloodied.
And then I guess I will have my my quarterstaff prepared then.
All right. Does anybody else want to do anything?
Eldritch Blast, 2 of them, the ones that look the weakest, I guess.
All right. Go ahead and roll to attack.
What is 7 plus 4? Brain's not braining. Why is brain not braining?
11.
Okay, 11.
I was distracted. I didn't hear. But 11 hits.
Okay.
I hit with a 9, so
Oh, I couldn't register what the 7 and 4 together meant.
Oh, yeah.
I'm assuming a 21 hits.
It does hit, yes.
Okay. First one is 13 damage.
Dead.
Second one is... That's a 6. That will be 10 damage.
Dead. So all but one of them is dead now.
Royal, I think you mentioned about using your longbow you wanted to try.
My mic's not working very well, but yeah, I wanted to shoot the one with the longbow.
All right. Go ahead and roll to attack.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes. These guys' AC is 5. So
Oh, yeah.
And HP pool should be 0, hopefully.
I
Kill them
did.
before they yell.
I did 8 piercing damage.
it's dead.
Hell yeah!
All right. So you killed all 3 mushrooms that had tentacles coming out of them.
Does the scream do anything to me, or did we stop them before the scream did anything?
It did nothing as far as you can tell.
Besides maybe set off an alarm.
Potentially.
Because this was way too easy for a fight from you. I guess I'll go back up onto did he stop the wagon?
He did stump the wagon, yes. He was conscious and alert this time. So he actually listened to what you guys said.
Okay, I'm gonna jump back up on the driver's seat. Or are the bodies in the way?
Nope. They were small mushroom tentacle things.
Alright, then I guess resume, but we need to keep our eyes open. That might have been an alarm.
All right. And he goes and just starts the wagon up. You guys gets a nice trot going again. And he looks
I
over
would
at
like
you guys
to
and
bury the mushrooms as we drive by them.
you want to bury them.
Yep, we're just gonna pretend nothing happened.
All right. But he looks over at you guys and just says, we could have drove around them, right? They can't move.
They're dead now, aren't they? Does it matter now?
Nope, it doesn't matter now, but yeah.
I thought when you said pop out, I thought you meant like they jumped out of the bushes. I didn't think you meant they popped out of the ground.
Yep, they were just like sitting out of the ground. By pop out, they kind of like lifted their tentacles out, and you noticed like the motion that they were actually conscious, kind of thing.
I was also imagining more like 2 feet tall.
Yeah, fair enough. They were 0-0 monsters. They didn't even have an attack. All they did was shriek. Anyway. I figured you guys would enjoy that one. You guys put more into that than I thought you guys would. Well, particularly Quack.
You have conditioned us to treat every combat like it's our last.
Very good, very good. That just makes
You
it all
really have.
It makes it all the better for me to be able to just mess with you guys. But I am actually rolling for this, so I have not, as I've already demonstrated, not everything I roll, something may or may not happen. it may or may not be combat. So,
Over the
what were
next
you
2
saying, Wolf?
oh,
Or
yeah, but
was it Wolf or was it Royal that was trying to say something? I heard somebody fart into their mic.
I think it's Royal's mic is being a little iffy.
I want cheeseburgers.
You want cheeseburgers?
I do want cheeseburgers.
Ah,
Are you
okay.
asking this in character?
Yeah.
I might be able to scrounge something together.
Oh, we just fought mushrooms with tentacles, and that's the first thing that comes to your mind? Is a cheeseburger?
Yes.
Alright.
Ooh, this one's a 6.
Well, over the next 2 hours, may I spend
Aw.
or do a short rest to restore my key point?
Nothing's going to be preventing you from doing it.
Okay.
So, also for the next 2 hours, nothing happens.
I'm back.
I'm
Oh,
back.
didn't even realize that you left. But
Yeah,
welcome back.
I didn't
You
hear
missed
you left.
you missed a tantalizing fight against some small mushrooms. It was a real close fight.
We almost died.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not. It definitely wasn't the first fight that I didn't get hit.
I mean, you guys did have the first fight in the ruins. You guys didn't even let the dredges do anything aside from walk at you. So,
I thought I still got hurt though.
no, nobody got hit.
No, one of them farted on us, didn't they?
Nope. That first fight was what I was trying to introduce the dredges to you guys so that you guys could be prepared for its fart. But you guys killed the 2 dredges so fast that
Oh
they
yeah,
couldn't
we
do anything.
did.
Yeah. And then you
Didn't I
guys got
crit
the.
one of them? Is that why?
I think so, yeah.
Uh,
And so you guys got a crash course as soon as I paired the dredges with the hellhounds. And
It shit on us.
yep. Like I legitimately tried to be like, all right, I'll give you guys an easier fight so you guys can get to know the monster. And yeah, you guys was like, nope, give us the rough stuff, baby. So, so that would be 8
2
hours
hours, nothing.
covered. So, are you guys doing anything in the 2 hours that nothing happens aside from Quack regaining his key point? You don't have to. I'm just asking in case you guys do want to do something.
I'm debating. Do we know? Is he been planning on going? I mean, did we leave at night or did we leave during the day?
It is currently like middle of the night. In a few hours, the sun will be rising. Once the sun rises, you guys will have a point of exhaustion for not taking a long rest.
Okay.
I mean, we could just sleep in shifts.
That's what I was asking if I could start resting, like instead of taking short rests, if I could start fully resting, so that way I can take over when the driver needs to sleep, so we can just keep moving instead of stopping.
I mean, the
The horses
driver
will need to
was
stop
already
grumbling.
half asleep by the time that you guys took or started the journey, so you could assume that he already was resting, so he should be good for at least the journey.
Yeah, so I should still rest.
Unless he starts peering into his whiskey bottle again.
Well, he's awake. He's very obviously awake. That means I can take the time to start sleeping or resting.
All right. Is there anybody else
Okay.
that wants to start resting?
I can stay awake if y'all want.
I need to confer if this character requires 6 or 8 hours of sleep or not.
Yeah. What? How much does this?
You guys might the long rests might say that it takes 8 hours, but usually it's like only 6 hours of rest and then 2 hours of like getting yourself prepared for the day, kind of thing.
Yeah. At this point, I'm just trying to see if I can sleep enough to prevent exhaustion, not necessarily take a long rest.
I would say that you would have to take the 6 hours of actual sleep in place of for the 8 hour long rest, and probably 3 hours if you're like an elf and you can meditate or whatever it's called.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to find out if this specific race I am requires different rest.
Yeah, where the fuck do I even find that?
It would be, I think it'd be under features and traits.
It would be a racial trait, so it should be under traits. Yes.
Species
No.
traits.
No, I need normal rest. Okay.
No, I'm standard.
So 6 hours minimum for
Yep.
everybody else, or for
Yep.
the standard rest.
When do we need to eat our ration? Should we eat that before?
Whenever
we should
you
just eat it.
feel hungry.
Because we would have had food prior to coming here, right?
You guys had the food yesterday morning, or in the morning of the previous day.
Well, then we probably would have been snacking on the road then, like had a ration while we were driving.
I mean, you
Yeah,
could have been,
I'm
but you guys never said
I'm-
you were, so I'm assuming you guys did not.
I'm fine just taking a ration out and saying we all ate.
Okay,
Yeah, all ate before bed.
sounds good. And then you guys are just taking shifts, resting.
Yes,
We're attempting to all get a long rest, but going in shifts.
because
All
we
right.
can't trust our driver.
Well, I will go
I
ahead
don't think
and what?
I don't think my guy did anything.
Not
Yeah.
really. No, you haven't really said that your guy has done anything. And the rest of the group kind of killed the mushrooms before you had a chance to do anything. So,
Yeah, I get 2 shots of Eldritch Blast now.
Yep.
Woo.
but yeah, I'll grant you guys the undisturbed sleep. So I
Hit the
will.
long rest button.
Yep.
Is
This
that
is a long-
everyone?
Yep. Everybody. So that would.
Oh,
be...
my dumbass forgot about my armor of regeneration. I was already back at full health hours ago.
Oh, okay. So what long rest rules are you using? 2014 or 2024?
It just applies to hit dice that gets recovered, that's all.
Yeah. But that can be very significant. Especially at higher levels.
I didn't know there was a difference between them. So I
They
guess
added it
2024
recently.
2014 probably, since I'm more familiar with them.
Yeah, 2014 you recover half your hit dice on a long rest, and in
No, just regain
2024
all
you
of them.
recover. Yeah, 2024 you regain all your hit dice on a long rest.
Oh, I thought that you just regained all of them was standard. But all right, yeah, just
Apparently not.
regain all of them. 2024 it is.
Okay.
So, all right. So I will go ahead and say 16 of the 24 day and a half. So that would be 36 hours. No, I'll go with 24, just so that I'm not constantly rolling.
When did they add all these extra things for fucking resting?
Yeah, when did they add all these extra things? Yeah.
I
mean, I
don't,
guess
I don't know what all these extra things are, so probably not including them.
it's just explaining better what a long rest technically is in official rules.
And how to get interrupted in one.
Like
No.
it mentions if you get interrupted, you can immediately resume the long rest, but it'll take an extra hour of
Per
resting.
interruption.
Yeah, per interruption.
Get like 6
Mm.
interruptions, you're fucking mid-noon by the time you actually get it.
Oh,
Yeah, a long
damn.
rest is stopped by rolling initiative, casting a spell other than a cantrip, taking any damage, 1 hour of walking or other physical exertion.
These dice like you guys. So as the wagon is continuing down and you guys wake up, you guys actually find some harvestable bushes. That you guys may or may not be able to go and harvest some berries from.
Is this during a time when we would be awake? At least someone
Yes,
would be awake?
as you guys was waking up. Whoever was first to take their long rest would be the ones looking out. They would definitely see it, and then everybody else would be waking up from their long rest.
I mean, I can go over and I'll just, it's like berry bushes?
Yeah.
And we know these are safe berries?
Roll nature. Or survival. Whatever. Either or.
Do I get proficiency for being a cook?
No, because you said that you were a baker, if I remember right.
It was just the
Bakers
cook.
use berries.
It was just the cook for the inn. I could have done baking. I
Oh.
could have done cooking.
Oh, maybe it was Royal that was a baker. Or related to a baker. Sure.
Oh shit! That was a shot in the dark. I wasn't expecting to get that. I got a natural 20.
Oh. You do realize that these are edible berries, non-poisonous, used in many different recipes.
How big is the bush?
Uh, because of Quack's natural 20, you guys are. He sees enough berries between that bush and a couple nearby bushes to give you guys 2 rations. Well,
Total or
give
each?
give him 2 rations. It's just individual based. It won't
Okay.
I
be
was
2
just
like
gonna say,
last
could I
time.
uproot the whole bush and take it with us?
Yeah, no. I'll just collect 2 rations worth of.
What?
We
Alright.
don't need to carry around a bush.
Bushes
But
are
the mobile
awesome.
bush.
Alright.
What was that, Ro?
I said bushes are awesome.
You guys ain't getting any of the juicy fucking results I have in here.
Think about it. If I uproot the bushes, we can attach them to ourselves and we can be mobile bushes.
I'm a bush. I'm a bush. I'm a bush.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what that was. Oh, is that toxic in my campaign?
Yeah? Maybe.
He was trying to sneak around.
We've had so many campaigns, it's hard to pinpoint which one the funny shit happens in now.
Alright, well, this result is pointless, so I am just gonna re-roll it. You guys nearby, I'm gonna tie it into the one that you guys just got. You guys also see that there's a tree that's been hollowed out, and it would serve very well for a long rest. So,
Well, we don't need it.
yeah, that's why I'm re-rolling it.
How big is the tree?
It is pretty large, especially since it would allow for 4 people to go and lay it
Yeah,
inside
4
it.
4.5
So,
people. You
yep.
can't forget the driver.
Well,
And
it
I'm
was
a half a person.
originally I was not meaning for you guys to use a wagon, so it was just meant for 4 people.
Yes, we derailed the DM's plans again.
Hey, I'll sit in someone's lap.
But anyway, um, I get the new result whenever you guys want to get back on the road and travel for a bit.
Oh, I figured I could just collect it quick enough that they didn't need to stop necessarily. But if we needed to stop,
I
then yeah, it'd be on them.
specifically said that even you controlling it and not going as fast as the carriage driver got it, it was still faster than what you guys would be walking at.
All right, so
So
I couldn't
the
have collected it
trot,
fast enough.
you
Okay.
wouldn't be, yeah, you would have to really exert yourself to even try and match its pace.
Hence the just take the bush.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm assuming you guys got out, collected the bush, and got back in, and have been traveling for a bit again. And this time, you guys see. I'm gonna have to pull those up. You guys see 3 shrubs and 2 trees kind of start moving to block the way on you guys, half surrounding you.
I kind of look to the driver. I'm like, can we just drive around this one?
Now, at least let me pull up my fucking stat blocks before you get snarky.
You're the one who complained we didn't do it the first time.
No, it was the driver. And the driver's
That's who I'm
supposed to be
talking
a
to.
pain in the... Yeah, the driver's the one pulling up the stat blocks.
Yes, the
Anyway.
driver's pulling up the stat blocks because he's the one who's deciding if he wants to fight or not.
Yeah, he's mumbling quietly to himself. I need to pull up the stat blocks. Dabs his forehead. What was that? Nothing. I'm not controlling these. What are you talking about?
Just the invisible strings come out of his fingers.
Roll Arcana.
Okay.
All of us?
Anybody that wants to look.
Anybody who wants to look.
I mean, I've been kind
I
of
am
looking.
proficient.
Sure.
Oh, I thought you weren't doing.
No advantage. You can
Oh.
have your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
I got
He
a
doesn't
14.
do advantage.
Correct. I don't do advantage on proficiency.
I got.
Though with
I-
our different house rules, I think that everybody that's a DM, we should probably go and come up with like a standard set of rules for that we all use, just so we don't have to remember each individual campaign's rules.
I could
So-
make a text channel later that shows that has
The basis.
Yeah,
each person's rules. So that way it's quick. You just go there and be like, okay, yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
it
that
is.
would actually be really useful.
Most of the rules are actually pretty the same. It's just there's a few that
I'm
have
the
a little bit of
oddball at
difference
the
in them.
moment, but
Eh,
anyway,
I think I would be
13?
the most if I start implementing the other shit that I was talking about
Like
with
13?
armor
Yeah,
and
13.
chopping.
what was your guys' results?
I got a 5.
I got a 14.
All right. Anybody else looking?
Nope.
Hunter, didn't you say that you were going to be looking?
I said 13.
All right. So
Royal, are you looking or did you? Or
No.
did you roll?
he didn't roll. So Quack doesn't notice jack shit.
Other than bushes moved.
No, I was talking about the carriage driver. So, Wolf and Hunter does notice trace amounts of arcane, but nothing that would be a strong enough magic to animate anything or control whatever, however you want to word it. He does not appear to be controlling the shrubs and trees.
Oh, we were joking around about that.
Totally weren't.
I mean, yeah, I said if you want to look, go ahead.
Okay,
But-
well,
I thought you meant looking at the shrubs and trees. I thought there
No.
was like some special. You were pulling up the sheets and they're like, oh wait, we need to do an Arcana check for these before we start the
Nope.
fight.
as we
nothing-
get closer, I'm gonna mold Earth and see if they fall in the Earth.
They are within 30 feet of you. It was
I'm
essentially
doing
an
that.
ambush, but they're not smart, so they're not attacking. they're not
Did-
taking advantage of their surprise round. So everybody
Did-
gets to roll initiative.
Did the driver answer my question?
I forgot that you asked the question. So no,
I
he has
asked,
not.
can we just go around these?
I rolled a natural 20,
Oh,
Initiative.
all right. So
total of 20.
the driver kind of sneers at you, and well, these probably came out because of you. Didn't you just
Telling
go
me.
and pick one of these shrubs like 2 hours ago?
There were
Wasn't it with like
plenty.
4 or 6 earlier? What did
Huh?
you get, Royal?
I got 16.
Or do we
Alright.
just want to put it in character again?
Yeah.
I'm
Probably
not
easier.
looking at the Discord at the moment. So what's the shrubs? Yeah. Oh, that's an. All right.
I expect a natural 1 to roll shortly because I rolled that now.
You're gonna have to take your total, Hunter.
That is my total.
Oh, you
Alright.
have
I have-
+0 to
Yes.
initiative? Okay.
My character has a +0 to strength and dexterity.
Because I also got a nat 20.
Yeah, no. I have a +5 to wisdom and a +4 to charisma. Everything else is low as fuck.
Alright. So Hunter or Wolf is 11. All right.
Or do we have a battle map, or are we doing Theater of the Mind here?
Hold on a second. I'm still rolling my initiatives. Okay.
Do
Don't-
they successfully dodge my uprooting of their bush?
He's rolling
Uh,
initiative. Let him cook.
Yep. So there's 3 shrubs, 2 trees. So I need to roll for another shrub. That all sucks at fucking initiative.
They're bushes.
They are.
Don't forget to roll for the driver too.
Oh, the tree is even worse. Perfect. The driver's not fighting.
Well, he still needs to have a turn somewhere along the line in case he gets attacked.
He will be able to take reactions, but he's not going to be taking turns. It will be up to you guys to defend the service that you guys are paying for.
Well, I wasn't intending him to fight. I just mean like if he has an effect on him, that's like at the start or end of his turn type thing.
Oh, not one. All right. That tree's going last.
Yeah. How do you do natural 1s and natural 20s on initiative?
Guaranteed to go last if it's a 1, guaranteed to go first if it's a 20. And then if there's a tie, like you said, either take the total or I'll have you reroll. Usually I have you reroll, but I don't mind having the total taken
So
also.
no lost turns or double turns.
I guess in the beginning I did have one of them lose a turn. It's a surprise round, and they weren't taking it anyway, so I will say that was the last turn. So technically they all started with a natural 1.
What?
So
How?
no, because I'm that's effectively what I'm doing to the NPCs, like the enemies, is that they're effectively getting a natural 1 on initiative, and then they're going and re-rolling to get like the new result kind of thing. So
So
uh,
okay. So but when I go, do I get a double turn?
no, you just go
Okay.
first. So go ahead and well, I guess no, I'm not going to do it that way this time. I might change it, but I think that we can just go with in the normal turn order.
So Quack first.
So, yep, Quack first.
Right.
Oh, I need to
Theater of
get
the Mind.
these guys. Oh, right. I need to get. I'd say you guys are close enough where you guys can have. Actually, let's see. Will that open?
I can guarantee you, prepping for this semi-impromptu battle is feeling a lot longer for you than it is for us. So take your time.
I have a bunch of like template maps that I have, and it's just picking between them.
Well, you also
And
need to put the
comparing it.
tokens in place.
Yep. And I also need to get more calculators.
Oh, right, HP pools.
Yep.
As a person with only one monitor, do not forget that sticky notes are helpful. Physical sticky
GIMP
notes and
is
pencil.
taking a long time to get started up, though.
Don't die on us, Kazi.
I'm not planning on it.
Can't do combat, they all burst into flame and we go free.
I mean, I could make that a reality. I'm pretty sure I have chromatic orb. I can make that a reality.
All right. So, is there a way I can just turn the? You know what? I'm gonna have the map upside down for you guys.
Yeah.
In actuality, you guys are like heading this way, but on the world map, it's like this thing was flipped 180. Okay.
Hey, it's good. We got
So,
you.
how do? Yeah, that creates a layer. So. Oh
Yeah, I
wait,
don't
I
know
don't
how
need
to
to
use.
do that. I can. It creates a layer whenever I go in. Oh,
Yeah,
right. There we
There's
go.
not going to be some hobbits in these bushes, right? Or pop out of the height of the trees here.
I'm not gonna reveal anything.
Or just walking trees into the middle of the road. You know, Lord of the Rings. Hobbits on the back.
I mean, he did when he was mumbling about his prep. He did mention they were still bushes and trees. He didn't say, "Oh, this goblin is this goblin is that."
Oh, now we're going super analytical into this, trying to ascertain the mumbles of the DM.
I mean, they could be shapeshifted, so
They could be on
I
fire
would
too.
absolutely do that to you guys.
You so would.
I guess I'm gonna be putting you guys here. So
They may or may not
I
be on
need
fire
30.
momentarily.
That
I
would be
would theoretically
hilarious
be
in the
in the
middle of a
front.
forest. All right.
I'm no fan of nature.
Yeah, I would theoretically be in the front, whichever way that is, because I'm in the driver's seat with the driver.
30. Then
Poke my head out occasionally to see what's going on and then just shoot eldritch blasts.
I know you would get to it, but just so I'm preparing myself for my turn. You said we're surrounded, so what's in front of us and what's behind us?
almost completely. There is an escape route if you guys really wanted, but it is almost a complete encirclement.
Without jumping on top of the cart, can I shoot at all three bushes
I forgot that
without
goes
moving?
they would all be within 30 feet. So yes.
No, I mean,
30.
like, because the cart is going to prevent line of sight.
Probably. I'll put C for carriage. And then I forgot again. The fucking toolbar. Alright, so actually I should go with like 25 because I need more than one digit for these. That's one. I'll just leave it there for now. Basically, the shrubs, one will be on either side of you, one will be in front of you.
And the trees are in the back?
One tree will be with the shrub in front of you, and one will be off to the side behind you. That's two.
So I would have line of sight without moving on all three of the shrubs?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna just do it like that.
Okay. So there is a new text channel for DM rules that we can each create a message in explaining our rules, and if a rule ever comes up that we get asked how does this work, we can always just edit our old message.
You should probably make it so that only you three can type in it.
I don't know if we can do. I might be able to.
You'd
Yeah, because you can
essentially
set.
just have to make a DM role, and make it allowed to write in there, and then turn everybody else's permissions to read only.
Yeah.
That's what all you'd have to do.
Yeah. Okay. I can work on that a while.
Just
Oh,
make sure
I
you place the
accidentally
DM
muted
role above
myself.
the other stuff.
I did not
Yeah, I
intend
could.
to mute myself, but I think that this should probably be alright. I didn't really test
S?
combat this, but. Huh?
S? Shrub?
Yep.
Okay.
S for shrub, T for tree. Is that about how you guys wanted the you guys' setup to be? Or
Well, I'm forced to be up front, so.
Yeah. Quack's up front. I suppose I'd be poking my head out occasionally.
alright.
Because I can hide behind shit and shoot things. Till he gets close, then I'm just fucking swinging to swing.
Alright. So quick, go ahead and what do you want to do?
Pulling the same move I did on the mushrooms, where
Radiant
using.
bolts of doom.
Yeah. Just a pew pew pew.
Alright. So go ahead and roll to attack.
The first one is a 16. It'd be the shrubs.
16
I'm
hits.
attacking each of the 3 shrubs once. Ah! Shit! Drop my die. Looks alright. The second one is a 17. And the second
Alright.
one is, or the third one is a 17.
They all hit. Roll damage.
That's D6. Is it? It's +4. Yes. A 7 radiant to the first bush.
All right.
7 radiant to the second bush.
All right. Oops.
And 10 radiant to the third bush.
Hold on a second. So 7 to the second one. I forgot to click the subtract button. Anyway, what was the third?
10. I did max on the last one.
All right, you straight up killed the third bush. So
It goes up in holy flames. It crisps like it's been out in the sun too long.
the rays of your bolt kind of cause the leaves and everything to kind of turn a bright red as it just starts to wilt and die.
Yeah. I think that's.
The other
Actually,
2 bushes is looking very red and looks like the early stages of what happened to the third bush.
I guess I will use my movement to get off the cart. I don't know if are you adding a movement penalty to that.
Nah. You guys
Okay.
can. I was assuming you guys would get off the cart to kind of defend your mode of transportation anyway, but one person seems to not want to do that.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to I already kind of am, but I'm gonna take 10 10 feet forward towards the tree in front of us.
10 steps forward, you said?
Yeah, 10
How
feet.
many? 1 and 2.
Yeah, and I'll be quarterstaff at the ready for if the tree comes close, but also slightly turned to keep the other shrub in view, just in
All right.
case it decides to come towards me as well.
All right. So next up would be Hunter. What do you want to do?
Can I hit both bushes?
You could, yes.
I'm gonna shoot it. Now just blast at each bush then.
All right. Go ahead and roll to attack.
The first one is 16 to hit.
It hits.
Second one is 14 to hit.
It hits. I'm
Okay.
just going to assume that they're already dead, but go ahead and roll damage if you want.
Do they have more than 5 HP?
No,
Then they're dead, because I have a +4.
they had 3.
Yeah, I have a +4 to my damage modifier on my Eldritch Blast, so lowest roll's 5 HP.
Yep.
At least
So-
Wolf is guaranteed a turn this time.
Yep.
Well, both shrubs are gone.
Yep.
All right. I don't even want to use my hex on these.
Well, the trees may be a little tougher. Do they have limbs, or is it just like a shuffling tree?
It's basically a shuffling tree. It would use its branches to kind of like act as limbs, but it doesn't have
So
dedicated limbs. No,
we got the Wizard of Oz apple trees.
Yep.
pretty much.
And nobody's taking damage, so there's no point on me trying to heal anybody.
Oh, you took some healing?
We'll say that. It's not really healing, but it is.
Oh, did you take the medic feat?
No, it's a special thing with my weapon.
Oh, okay. I thought that was
Can
unpowered
I
now that you
study
lost
the
your.
tree?
It's homebrew. Anyway,
Yeah.
what were you saying, Wolf?
Can I study the tree before I attack it?
You can take the study action, but you have to save that for your turn.
It's nature.
No,
I was
you
going to
can
use
study.
nature to look for it.
You can study it as an action, is what I'm saying, which you would have to use on your turn.
I know, that's what I was going to be doing when my turn arrives.
Okay. Well, next up is Royal, and then you'll be after that because the shrub that actually rolled the best has already been slaughtered. So
All the shrubs have been slaughtered.
So it's Royal's turn.
Fire?
What?
Are we alright with the use of fire?
It sounds like you're eating your mic. I can't understand you too well.
Are we okay with the use of fire?
I don't see an issue
If you
with it.
want, there
Right.
is a nearby water source. If nothing
In my
else,
op- in my opinion, radiant is pretty close to fire, so
Yeah. Oh, no. Can I cast Burning Hands at the second tree?
yep.
How close is it to me?
I'd say 15 feet. It looks like. So
Eh,
1, 2, 20 feet.
I'm actually going to need to move closer to it. May I move 10 feet closer to the tree?
I
Yep.
thought Burning
1,
Hands was touch, or is Burning Hands the cone
No.
of flame?
It's the cone.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
a dex save of 14.
All right.
I would like to know how fast a tree can move.
Well, it's gonna have to survive for a turn first. All right.
I mean,
It rolled a 4. So how much
Takes
damage?
9. It takes 9 fire damage.
All right. You notice, surprisingly, that fire seems to be very effective against a tree.
Well, in real life, it actually depends what tree it is and if it's alive or dead. But in D&D, it's a tree.
Yep.
tree burn.
It looks pretty.
Wait.
For how much damage you was expecting it to do, it seems like it did a bit more than you expected.
Hell yeah.
As it
Oh,
starts screaming out in pain.
oh,
What does a
yummy.
tree screaming sound like, Kazi?
I'm not RPing that because I don't have the anatomy to enact a tree. So, is there anything else that you wanted to do, Royal?
Can I, wait, do I have one right now? Oh, no. Can I use Action Surge to, wait. Can I do that?
We would have taken a long rest, so you should have everything.
It's just, do you really want to use action surge on a tree?
You have a good point, man. Oh, it has a range of 30. This
I will
thing
say
has.
that there is 2 results in the D20 that I've been rolling that will be very rough.
I'm going to have some words for this driver about if what the hell he was gonna do if we weren't capable passengers.
I mean, nothing's been serious yet.
Yeah, we've been attacked by vegetation.
Yeah.
That's all we've been attacked by. We've had trees talk to us and vegetation attack us.
I don't have anything fun I can do as a bonus action.
All right. So I'm going to assume that it'll be Wolf's turn. And we finally had a creature survive for. Well, I can't really say that yet. But anyway, Wolf, is there anything that you want to do?
I'd like to study the trees.
All right. Go ahead and roll nature.
And that 20.
All right. Well,
24.
You know that they are vulnerable to fire, resistant to bludgeoning and piercing, like trees normally would, and that they have a form of sentience as they have been awakened. Aside from that, there's not much else to know about them. They do seem to be somewhat not planted in the ground that they are currently in, so it would imply that they are able to move, unlike the last mushrooms that you guys came across.
You have every right to say no because Wolf isn't the one asking this. But are they trees or are they just something that looks like trees?
I am not gonna say that because it's Wolf studying this tree.
Fair.
Though I do
Alright,
believe I've
so
already
are
given
they
the answer to that. Huh?
are they evil in nature, or are they just like
You
you know?
don't. You can't pick up a sense of good or evil from this tree. If anything, just a sense of neutrality.
So it doesn't just want a hug.
Not particularly.
Well, as long as it doesn't start spewing fucking acid spines, I think we'll be fine. But seeing as how it's you causing it, I won't count that out.
I will say that Royal has moved within range.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry, Royal. Looks like we're saving Royal first.
I have plenty of HP.
Is there
I
anything
was
else
meant
you
to
wanted
tank
to do,
shit.
Wolf?
Can I try to talk with it?
You can try whatever. Yeah, go ahead. What do you want to
I guess
say?
you'd be
If I can
screaming
actually
at it from your
talk?
distance.
What, Wolf?
Kind of see if it'll talk.
Yeah, what do you want to say?
What's going on?
Hmm. That's a hard one to actually reply to.
Which one are you asking? The one that's currently on fire, or the one that I'm squaring off with?
I
The one that's not
guess
on fire.
I guess it would. So that would be T1. It would reply with "Begone, intruders."
Yeah, we're killing the trees.
It wants coffee.
You lit
Everything
it
wants
on
coffee.
fire, sir. I don't think it wants coffee. I think it wants water.
Coffee's water adjacent. It's a liquid.
Depends on
So
what you put in the coffee. It might become an accelerant.
I'm gonna assume that would be as much as you can do, like talking and studying that you'd be able to do in 6 seconds. So
Thank you.
it will be the T1's turn.
Does he have a bonus action yet?
I'm saying that well, I mean, I guess is there a or is there like an action you want to take with your bonus action?
Nope, I don't have anything.
Okay. So T1's turn. It will approach Quack. So it moves. Not that. It will move right here and take a swing at Quack. Ooh, 20 to hit. Not natural. So you don't have to
That
worry
will
about
hit.
that one. All right. So, where's the other one? So that would be 9 bludgeoning damage. And that'll be its turn. And tree number 2.
Just get bopped in the face.
You did get bopped in the face. This one might miss. 15 to hit.
Let me check that. That hits.
Oh, that does hit. Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
know.
like the
Whatever
tankiest
you-
person here as far as AC goes.
I just
I'm
assume
the
people.
least.
Huh?
I'm the least fucking tanky based off AC.
All right. So, it rolled almost minimum damage. So that would be 7 bludgeoning damage.
Youch.
All right, and I guess that'll be their turns. So, Quack, it's your turn again.
Okay.
Having been bopped on the head by this thing's massive branch.
Do I intuit just at a glance that my blunt blows would not do much to this thing because it is a tree?
I mean, natural deduction probably would lead you to that. Yes.
Okay. I forget. Did we determine that because my radiant bolts are coming like right from my hand?
It was pure radiant. Yes.
But since they are coming right from my hand, that I
It, w-
don't get disadvantage because it's within 5 feet.
it is not within 5 feet. It is 10 feet.
Oh, it has a 10-foot. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, that
It
makes things so much easier.
stretches.
Okay, well then I will attack with a radiant sunbolt.
All right.
Bop, bop.
That is a 16 plus 7, 23.
23 hits.
I'm getting a little nervous. You had to actually double check to see if a 23 hit.
I had to find where the AC was listed.
But the
You
fact
just
that the
wanted
number is
suspense.
that close to 23.
I mean, it was the first to hit roll that you guys made against the tree. I didn't have the AC
Oh, okay.
fresh in mind.
That's
Royal
fair.
had him make a dexterity saving throw, so
And we all
Okay.
know how trees can move.
yeah.
That's minimum damage of 5 radiant.
All right. Doesn't seem
Uh,
too effective, about standard. You said 5?
okay. Yes, 5.
Okay.
Then I guess I'll just use another key point and do 2 more. If it looks like it is still pretty tough.
It's still looking pretty chipper. You might have broken off a piece of bark or two.
Okay, so I'll do 11 plus 7, that's 18.
That hits.
Do you want me to do damage first or roll for the second one?
You can roll for the second one.
That's 17.
That hits.
Six damage. And then 5 damage. I'm real great for damage today.
Sounds like a bunch of 1s and 2s on the damage dice.
Yeah, on that one.
There might be a bit of a creak in one of its branches, but overall it's still looking rather sturdy. It's
Okay.
about in a very similar state as what the second tree is in.
What do I have for reactions? Just deflect missiles and slow fall and opportunity attack. Okay. I don't have any like. Okay. So at a glance, does it look like it would still be able to hit me if I got up close to it?
It looks like you're already within its melee range.
No, I mean like like if it has a sweet spot like 10 foot, it can hit at 10 foot, but it
There's
can't hit past 15 and it can't
um
hit if you're within 5.
I think if you're trying to take that much of a detailed analysis, I think you'd have to spend an action to investigate.
Okay, that's fine. Then I will stay where I am.
Okay.
Unless actually, hold on. My question before, if I was within 5 feet of it, would my radiant sunbolts have disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay. I couldn't remember if we said they didn't because they're technically coming from my fist. It's basically just throwing a punch anyway.
I'm pretty sure that when I looked at it, it said it was a ranged weapon attack or something like that, and
It is.
it's because of that that I said that would be disadvantage.
All right.
Because it's basically just if something has a ranged weapon attack, just flat, I'm giving it disadvantage. Just so that we don't have any like niche circumstances,
Alright.
just for consistency.
Okay, that's fine.
Did I summon demons?
I mean, you can try.
I have summon lessen demons as a spell if I want it.
Oh, I mean, up to you.
I'll think about it. It could get really fucking weird because apparently if I roll a 5 or 6, I summon 8 of them.
Hmm. Excuse me. You're gonna become a warlock I hate.
I got 4 summoning spells if I want, okay?
Yeah, you're gonna be a warlock I hate. I actively avoid using summoning spells just out of courtesy to the DM.
That's why I took the Shadow Spawn one right now, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because that one gives me the stat sheet in the spell.
Nah.
So you don't actually have to do shit.
It is your turn.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna summon a horde of demons. I don't even want to deal with that. They're not loyal to me.
Hordes.
I have 2 spell slots. I could summon 2 hordes.
It's very ironic with the kind of enemies that you guys have been having to deal with before now. So that could backfire on you anyway, just lore-wise.
Oh, 100% know it could. It would just be funny. That if, like, after everything that's said and done, I just summon a pack of demons.
It may get the driver off his ass.
And terrify him.
But, Hunter, I'm assuming Quack's done, so it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, I still don't feel like I need to hex these things, because I feel like it'd be a waste of time. Oh, okay. I'm going to attack T1.
Alright.
Eldritch Blast style.
Alright, go ahead and roll to hit.
25.
That hits.
And 15.
15 to hit or damage?
To hit.
Alright, 15 hits.
Okay. Time for damage. Try to grab the D10. That's 14 damage. Force.
Alright.
And 14 damage again. I rolled 2 fucking 10s.
Well, that definitely knocked him down a peg. See some splitting in the trunk and branches.
Tree is now visibly angry.
Tree
Which
is now
tree is
visible.
this?
T1
Oh,
is visibly fucked up. And just muttering,
I was
"Be gone,
not expecting
intruders."
to roll that good there. Jesus.
I just sidestep branches that are falling.
Now I
Alright.
definitely don't want to use Hex. That's the end of my turn.
All right, just casually dealing 30 damage in a turn. Royal
I mean,
Hull,
if I had
it's your
Hex
turn.
on him, he'd probably be dead.
Probably. What do you want to do, Royal?
I want to back up, specifically disengage. Wait,
All
am
right.
I not that close? I'm not that close to the tree, am I?
Yes, you are.
You are within its melee range, is all I'm going to say.
Then I shall take the disengage action and back the full distance I can away from it.
All right. And how far can you move?
30 feet.
So that would be 6. So 1, 2, 5, and 6. And is there anything that you want to do? I believe disengage takes your action.
It does.
Until I believe you get to your next roguish level where it becomes a bonus action. I believe you took rogue.
Yeah.
So do you want to do anything with your bonus action?
I can't do anything fun with my bonus action.
Oh, okay. So Wolf,
Unless you
it's
want to
your
use
turn.
action surge, right? Or
I
wait, no,
didn't-
are you not? Wait, are you a fighter in this one or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Royal should be fine taking a beating, right?
Yes.
Good, good.
Wolf,
Blend it.
what do you want to do?
Since everyone's attacking, I'll just attack the one that is not on fire.
Okay.
The one
Where
on
are you
fire is still
attacking it
screaming.
with? Are you moving up to it?
I'll be throwing a dagger at it.
It's 4, so that'd be 20. I think it should be, yeah, it's within the 60s, so. Go ahead and roll to attack, or roll to hit.
23.
23 hits.
Three damage.
All right. It sticks solidly into the tree. Is there anything else that you wanted to do?
Nope.
All right. So your dagger you threw flies very solidly past Quack and just sticks right into the tree. So I guess it's the tree's turn. As the first one is going to take another swipe at Quack. Oh, that's not going to hit. 13 to hit.
No, I got an AC of 17, so.
All right, so that's the first tree's turn.
Just
And
do a quick sidestep.
yeah, pretty much.
Not bonking me again, you little shit.
All right, so T2 is just going to move to the next closest person that seems to be aggressive. And that happens to be Hunter.
I don't think I'm pulling off that kind of damage
Ooh,
this time.
that's a high roll. 23 to hit.
Yeah,
Yup.
you could have hit me with a fucking noodle. I have like
Oh.
fuck all for armor class.
He rolled a 17. They've got a +6 to hit. So
Holy shit!
strength is the
Lay it
one
on
thing.
me.
Strength is the one thing they're good at. Okay.
Yeah, and he's about to regret it. Lay it on me.
Oh, he's gonna do just that. All right, so
Mhm.
that's
Yeah.
15
As soon
plus
as that
4,
damage hits, he's getting fucking scorched.
19 bludgeoning damage. He
Hellish
rolled.
rebuke.
He was 1 from maximum damage. Okay, so go ahead and roll your
Dex of
hellish rebuke.
15.
Oh, okay, it's a dex saving throw.
Apparently, it's a dex saving throw.
He's so good at that. He
A
rolled a
tree.
natural 1. All right, so that.
Tree.
Hold on a
Okay.
second. Hold on.
That is 4d10 fire damage.
Okay, so he rolled a 2 the second time. Okay, so go ahead and roll your damage,
Thank you,
and
sir.
you're going to be multiplying it by 2 because of the natural 1. So this is probably going to kill his ass.
Well, I'm already at 14 with 2 dice.
All right. So yeah, it's probably going to kill him.
That is an even 20.
20. All right. So
Times 2? 20
He-
times 2?
Times 2, so that's 40 fire damage.
yep, and because of his vulnerability, it gets multiplied by 2 again. So that's 80.
I'm assuming the tree is
or-
dead.
The
No,
tree is very much dead. Yes.
No, it's 20 with the vulnerability makes it 40.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you said the nat 1 doubled that because of the vulnerability.
Oh, okay. I thought so. You're doing critical fails for
Yes.
okay.
I very much like critical fail and successes.
Yeah, he does the 3 rule, critical failure, roll again to see how bad, etc., etc.
Yep.
Same with the nat 20s.
So T2 is very dead.
He picked the wrong motherfucker to hit.
Apparently.
You have no idea how badly I've been wanting something to hit me.
Well, it's very convenient that Royal backed away from the front line, and these things are not that smart.
And I intimidate the other tree.
It's not your turn, but you could do something flavor-wise.
Gonna cackle menacingly as
I
I
mean-
watch it burn.
The other tree is basically barely hanging on to begin with, so
And I did do substantial damage to said tree.
yes, you did. Anyway, well, T1 has already had its turn, so it is top of the order, Quack. It is now your turn.
There's a dagger embedded in it.
There is a dagger embedded in it.
Like how far?
It is very much lodged into it.
Okay.
You would have it wouldn't be too difficult to pull out, but you might have to exert yourself a bit to pull it out. AKA
I
there'd be
think
there'd be a low saving throw that you'd
I
have
think
to
he's
pass.
looking to push it in.
I was
Ah.
debating if I wanted to do that or if I wanted to try to do a silly chop with trying to do a chop with a dagger, but that just doesn't work.
Actually, that throw with the dagger should have. I allowed more damage than I should have, but it was pretty low damage already, so it should be fine. Because the
Debating, do I want
because
to
of the
go into
piercing
the branches?
resistance. What?
I'm debating if I want to try to use the dagger to climb into the branches and start ripping.
It's up to you. It might be too weak for it to actually support you, though.
Well, then I'll have a dagger in my hand.
You could try pulling out the dagger, yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to use the dagger, or I'm gonna attempt to climb into the tree, climb into the tree, and doing like a weird grapple thing. And use the dagger to have advantage?
You can use the dagger to negate the disadvantage from it trying to prevent you from climbing into it,
All right. What do I
because that
need to
was going to
roll?
be disadvantage. I guess that it will be opposing dex saves, I guess. So,
Dex or
uh,
can I use acrobatics?
you can use your acrobatics, which is based off from dexterity.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck.
Oh, well,
What did you get?
that one.
So did I.
All right.
Do we? Well, wait, hold on.
Or-
I got a nat 1 with a +7.
Well, we're gonna be rolling again to see which one of you guys do worse.
Okay.
This is probably the most entertaining way to do this.
So I got a 19 on the second roll.
The second roll, I rolled a 3 with its modifier. It's another 1. So
Oh my
Why
god.
do I see negative? Oh, God.
you begin going and climbing into the tree, and the tree is just swinging around violently, trying to get you off, and it snaps its own trunk, tumbling
Bro
itself,
fucking suicided. Oh my god.
throwing itself and you to the ground, killing it.
Am I underneath the tree?
Like, it was literally twisting itself around as it was swinging its branches around. No, you were technically on top, so you were you're not under the tree at all, no.
What I'm almost meant is like the branches or something pinning me to the semi-pinning me to the ground.
No.
Well,
Like, you would have came off, like, the side of it, kind of, like, tumbling
okay.
into the branches kind of thing. You're
I
not
need to.
you're
I
not pinned
just.
or anything.
What is the dwarf's name in Lord of the Rings when he gets pinned underneath the warg or whatever it was?
I don't know.
Gimli? That dwarf?
Yeah. Yeah.
The normal dwarf?
Yeah, he's fighting and these beasts and he gets pinned underneath one.
I think the only dwarf that comes to mind is Gimli. There ain't too many dwarves in Lord of the Rings unless we're talking The Hobbit. Then there's a lot of dwarves.
Yeah, I think it was Gimli or Grimly or something.
Gimli is the Hobbit from or not the Hobbit, the dwarf in Lord of the Rings.
Okay. Yeah, it's him. Let me see if I can find. If-
Oh, these
Golf.
trees was supposed to be huge. I imagined them just as like the normal ones that wouldn't really actually be all that tall, so it would be really easy to climb. But apparently, they were supposed to be huge.
Oh,
So they were
These were
that
supposed
small
to,
health
ones.
pool?
huh?
With that little of a health pool, though?
Yeah, I mean it was 59 HP, but they were also CR2. So
Yeah. Well, they were just really big things to hit. I
yeah,
mean, take in mind if they got a good hit in, one tree could fuck you up pretty fast.
I mean one of them only did like 19 damage to you. So
Yeah, and then you received 80 in turn.
yeah,
Was it worth that 19 damage? I don't know.
probably not to him. But yeah, you guys beat back the shrubbery that was trying to get in your way.
Starting to
But
think you have a hard on for vegetation this time.
I mean, I chose things that would be typical for being in the forest. Plants is one of those things that you can typically find in a forest, which is usually filled with plants.
You would hope.
So, you guys just haven't rolled any of the other things that I have listed in this D20 list. Well, I haven't rolled any of those results.
We haven't encountered any of the other options.
Yeah, you guys are getting a very easy trip. Like, I'm only going to be rolling like 3 more times before the town, so.
I'll get
But
my spell slot
since
back.
it's 7:30, like if you guys want, we can say that you guys take a short rest for the rest of the time, and
Yeah, I'm fine
we
with that
can
because
pick up again in the next session because Wolf will have to go by 8 o'clock. So
yeah, we can. This is a decent place to end it. So
Oh, looks like 3d8 plus 3. Well, maybe I'll just roll the dice and see if I even need to use 3.
I think I'm actually going to be saying that each of the results on this D20 I'm only going to do once, so that I can get to some of the other things.
we don't have
'Cause,
repeats
yeah,
I'm only going to use
unless
2
it's
dice.
something like more berries. I mean, that's not bad to just it's just more rations.
that's
Oh,
assuming I
fresh
only
food will
have one of
spoil.
those on this thing.
That's fair.
Fresh food will spoil after a few days, so.
I think that
And
actually, I think that you guys got that one. You guys got a lot of. You guys hit almost all of the results that had nothing happening. By the way, so
That means next session we're going to hit the results of combat.
I mean, it's not always going to be combat because, as you guys have discovered, there is a fair amount of things where there is no combat. Even if there is,
maybe
I gave you helpless mushrooms to go and massacre. Because all they
maybe
did was screech that did nothing.
maybe give the driver a stat sheet.
Nah, he nosebleed. Good enough. We know he has at least 10 intelligence.
I mean, the driver I don't think really needs one. He's basically a civilian with really good strength.
Well, yeah, but still have a stat sheet.
I might
So
go
I
and
don't
make
know.
one.
Even if it's just something to keep track of his health or for saving throws or something, it can just be literally the base human stat sheet.
Maybe. I might go and do that. Maybe not. It's only going to be important if it comes up.
Or, if you want to get super creative, make
Hmm.
him fucking Way of the Drunken Monk.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could.
Hey, 3 monks, cool. I mean, the dude runs a wagon service, and apparently there's not an insignificant chance of getting attacked. So he should have some kind of way to defend his charges.
I mean, that's assuming that this is the norm.
We just need one more monk, and we got the Ninja Turtles.